this little monkey just will not eat. Look at the head on this monkey right here. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely incredible. And I'm going to start my day playing with this amazing snake right here. I don't show her nearly enough. You guys know that I think retics are amazing snakes. This happens to be a Sunfire Super Tiger. And just look at how gorgeous she is. I tell you what, coming up in the future as she gets bigger, I definitely want her to be one of those animal ambassadors I take out a lot because she is absolutely stunning. And I have a feeling she's going to be a really good snake. Very docile. She's a little bit of a runner, so we have to just get her habituated to handling a little bit. But I tell you what, reticulated pythons like this girl here are unbelievable. And what the heck, if I'm talking about retics, I might as well go ahead and show off Night Fury, because every excuse I get to handle this thing, I'm gonna take. Unbelievable how beautiful it is. But I tell you that all the time. What an incredible, incredible snake, isn't it? And today I have a lot going on, including some boring stuff, like I've got to put some shelves up in the utility room. Hey, but that's all part of it. But I'm also gonna revisit kind of the breeding outline that I've done, and I'm going to talk about leopard geckos. So for you guys that want to breed leopard geckos, I'll give you a little bit of a rundown on that. And then as for anything else, I don't know. It's always busy around here at the Reptarium and over at BHB, so we're going to have a great day together. Let's just go ahead and push all our problems aside and have an amazing 12 or 15 minutes together. And it's been a minute since you guys have seen Flamin' Hot Cheeto doing extremely well. Do me a favor, go down in the comments and tell me something awesome about yourself. And if you like this video, do me a favor, can you hit that like button and make sure to subscribe if that's okay with you. I wanted to take a quick break, get back to my kind of breeding tutorials. I've already done ball pythons, I did colubrids, blue tongue skinks. Let's talk about leopard geckos. By the way, look at how crazy these geckos are. These are just some of the ones that are coming up that are future breeders that will be hopefully breeding for us next year. Take a look at this Super Snow Eclipse here pied. So basically, these are, again, a little bit more like a colubrid. We do hibernate these guys. I mentioned a couple days ago, you can go back and look at those videos if you're interested in the breeding kind of tutorials on the other animals that I talked about. We basically take these guys off of food for a few weeks, keep them at normal temperatures, which is about 82 to 84 degrees with like a 90-degree hotspot or something like that. And we want them to just completely clear their system out because, again, when these guys go dormant or brumation, they're going to not be able to digest things. So it's really important so that they don't have any matter in it. I've talked about that before. So basically with the colubrids, we actually cool them down to about 55 degrees or so. With these guys, we want them to be about 65 because they don't get quite as cold. And then with colubrids, we do about 3 months. With leopard geckos, we only do a 2-month brumation. Now you may ask, can I breed my leopard geckos without a brumation? Yes, you can. Some people have great success. We just have better success with actually giving them that dormant period. And I've talked about triggers with breeding, and one of the triggers with leopard geckos, of course, is a dormant period. So once we have them down for a couple months, we do the reverse. We bring them up, we warm them up over a week, week and a half period, back to 82 to 84 degrees with a 90-degree hotspot. We start feeding them up really, really good, and then put the males in almost immediately thereafter. We'll breed one male to usually up to 12 to 14 females, believe it or not. So it doesn't take much, and they will retain sperm. Some people breed a female only one time, and then she'll lay eggs almost the entire season. We do cycle males through pretty much throughout the entire season until we're ready to stop breeding them. But these guys produce eggs pretty quick. Literally within 4 or 5 weeks out of hibernation, you start getting clutches, and of course they have 2 eggs per clutch. So really pretty simple. So all in all, simplified, that is the way that you breed leopard geckos. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. And honestly, the best way you can breed leopard geckos is just get Jessica, because she's the best in the business when it comes to breeding leopard geckos. Trust me, our success is only because she's so awesome. Being so busy here at the Reptarium with so many different projects, we're finally getting around to fixing up this room. Lori's got some shelves that we're putting up right now. What do we have? We have shelves we're going to put here, and then shelves where else?
Paper towel holder and
oh yeah, I like these.
Yep.
These are going to be cool because we can actually hang our brooms, but also we can hang our snake hooks here. So the snake hooks will be hanging right here. That way, if you ever need to get a snake hook in a room, or you can just run in and grab the snake hook. But again, it's just little mundane things, but it's nice to kind of get things really organized over here. This is long overdue. You guys know how much I love Verde, my green anaconda. What an absolutely incredible animal. But this little monkey just will not eat. I tell you what, the only thing she eats is live chickens. That's right. I can't get her to eat anything else, and it's so frustrating. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad that she's eating, and hey, she is growing and actually doing really well. With that being said, I want a big green anaconda, and I brought it up a handful of times, and every time I get offered a big female or a pair or something like that, within a day or two, they say, oh, sorry, the deal fell through and I can't get them for you. So I've been bumming. I've had like 3 pairs offered to me, and none of them actually came through. So if anyone knows anyone with a big female tame green anaconda, please let me know, because no matter how much I love Verde, I'd like to have a big old female anaconda to show off here at the Reptarium. Look at that. Perfect. Now, whenever I need a snake hook, not only do I know where it is, but it's super easy to get to. Eric is a proud daddy. Tell me what you produced.
Just the cutest little babies you ever seen. Not human, but
Oh, I thought you had a baby,
no,
an actual baby.
No,
okay.
no
It's a
kids
reptilian
here.
baby.
Reptilian baby. Yeah, we've just been hatching out. We've been waiting for this one specific female to hatch her eggs out, and she did.
Gosh,
and I mean,
how cute that is.
I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up. Just the detail and color already as a baby. Crested geckos change so much as they get older and older with their pattern and color, so we're really excited to see this. Right now, it just looks like an extreme harlequin. Who knows what'll happen? Tricolor, you know, it's hard to say.
And you hatched 2 of them?
Yeah, 2 at a time. So just like leopard geckos, they lay 2 at a time. Here's the first baby here. There it is. Look at that. Oh, wow, that one's even fired up. You can kind of tell the dark color and... Man, I love these guys. They're so cool.
Well, good. Are you going to hang on to these ones then?
I'll probably hang on to these ones, but we have a lot of nice ones we're raising up, so don't you worry. There should, you know, be some back on the site if you decide to go that route.
Well, good job.
So-
These guys are beautiful. Slowly getting organized. We've got our cord hanging up here. We've got our snake hook. This snake hook has seen better days, but it's still useful. We've got our tongs here, so getting there. Got our shelves over here. We've got our paper towel holder. Now we just have to have some shelves here. And where else?
Right here.
And some over here. Okay. And that should get everything off the ground. Everything should have a place to go. It should be absolutely perfect. Oh my gosh. Take a look at these monkey tail skinks. They are doing so good. The other day I showed you the enclosure, but I couldn't get to them. So today one was down, and oh my gosh, this is the female, and she is so chunky. These guys just are destroying food and just doing so well here. It is absolutely such a pleasure to work with such a unique animal, and I'm so happy that they're doing as well as they were. I'm going to be honest with you, I had never cared for them before, and when you get a new animal that you've never had, you always worry, like, am I going to do good with it? Well, it turns out that both of them are doing unbelievable. Look at how chunky this little monkey is. I absolutely love these prehensile tail skinks. And this room is all settled. We have shelves up here, we have shelves over here, we have shelves with all our stuff over here. We've got all our feeding tongs, we've got everything set up, we've got our hooks over here, brooms over here. Laura, are you happy?
I'm very happy.
Good. I know this is bugging you for a long time.
It
so.
does. It makes me happy because it bugs the heck out of me to not be organized.
And this is very nice and organized. I bet you Andrea is going to like it too, because she's like Lori. She's super organized. You know, it's little things like that that just kind of make me happy too. I realize that no one that comes to Reptarium will ever see the nice and tidy utility room, but when you have things kind of organized, everything around it keeps organized. So we're continuing to kind of just keep that thought process, right? That the cages are clean, the glass is clean, the utility room's clean, the floor is mopped, all that type of stuff, and that just makes a place like this just a lot happier for everyone that works here. Ooh, doggy, what a snake. And the other day I had mentioned that a bunch of people were asking me how Daisy was doing, and they were just like, we haven't seen her in the vlog too much, but she was in shed, so I didn't take her out. Well, she just freshly shed, and what a gorgeous snake it is. Oh my God, look at the head on this monkey right here. She is so absolutely gorgeous, and it's so cool because earlier today I actually had some kids over, and we're able to take her out and just play with her. It's so awesome to have an 18-foot retic that you can trust around kids and just trust around everyone. She is truly a great snake. And it's really crazy to think that she's actually Lucy's sister. It just goes to show you that each snake is an individual, right? Daisy is this beautifully tame, amazing snake. And Lucy, well, Lucy is Lucy. You guys all know what Lucy is. She's definitely a handful. But for those of you that were concerned that you hadn't seen Daisy in a while, I can assure you she's doing very well. She is just an absolutely gorgeous big snake. I tell you what, guys, it is getting late. As you can see, it is dark outside, although it gets dark pretty early. It's actually about 9 o'clock. I've been working since 6 this morning, so it's about time to shut it down and have a good evening. And I wish you guys an amazing day, evening as well, whenever you happen to be watching. As you know it, your support means the world to me, and I truly love you guys so much. Can you do me a couple favors before we get out of here? Can you smash that like button? Turn those post notifications on so you know when I upload a video. Make sure to comment down below because I want to read about your beautiful faces. Be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.